Well, we're starting off quiet and cool this Saturday morning. 50 here in Jackson, a touch cooler up in Kosciuszko, 47 and 46 in Carthage. So if you're heading out the door, it feels pretty nice, but we are going to warm up pretty quickly throughout the day, already reaching the low 80s by lunchtime. We're also going to see some more clouds start to move in by the afternoon, but it's possible we could touch 90 degrees here in Jackson. A couple other places could also touch that 90-degree mark, Port Gibson and all the way down in Macomb as well. For the rest of us, it's going to be close, upper 80s, 89 for Hazelhurst as well as McGee. So it is going to be another warm day. Now that cloud cover that's going to move in later this afternoon into the evening, that's going to keep us a touch warmer overnight. So we are going to be waking up in the upper 50s here in Jackson, and a couple places also touching the 60s, 61 in Yazoo City as well as Belzona. So it is going to be a touch warmer when we wake up tomorrow, and those warm conditions are going to continue through the weekend as well as into the beginning of the work week. And that's all thanks to this high pressure keeping us warm. Now notice, most of the rain is also hanging on the edge of this high pressure ridge, so it's also keeping us dry, but we're already dry. We have only seen less than a quarter of an inch of rainfall so far in October, and typically our average is just above 2 inches of rainfall, and October is one of our driest months, so the fact that we are well below one of our driest months is not good news for our drought conditions. But we are looking ahead at a possibility for some rain chances at the end of next week. So this high pressure is going to nudge a tad eastward. That's going to bring us southerly winds and help to pump in some moisture from the Gulf. And there's that next low pressure system and cold front that could bring us a chance for some rain by the end of next week. But it's not going to be drought busting, but certainly anything would help at this point. Now looking at the tropics, we have what's now Hurricane Tammy. Tammy's expected to move northward tonight into tomorrow. Now over in the Caribbean, the National Hurricane Center is highlighting this area of convection. It's got a low chance of development, and if it does develop, models are suggesting that it is not going to impact the U.S., but we're still monitoring it because it is still hurricane season. All right, here at home, we are expected to reach 90 degrees here in Jackson and staying in the 80s for the weekend and into the work week, with that maybe a possibility of chance of rain by next weekend.